Top 7 ridiculous mods for Roblox. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. Cake obby. Now this mod goes for all the obbies, which means this is not a ripoff of just one particular game, it is of the entire genre. Though that might seem a little off, but the reality is every obby is kind of related to each other in a pretty strong manner. All of them have simple basic tasks which usually involve jumping around in the game, and I am sure a lot of you might be concerned if I got the name wrong or not. And let me tell you, the name is perfectly fine. At least I am not making a mistake conveying it over here. The name Cake Obby has 9 obbies in the name, probably because of the developer's fascination with the word. The developer could have wanted this game to be clickbait, and people do that quite often at Roblox, especially if the game is meant to be an obby. The reason one would think of that is because of the description the game has, and the name of the game too. It goes without saying, but if you are properly serious about building up a game that is meant to be played by others, then you would probably find the time to write a decent prescription of it too. All that this game has is the word obby and nothing else. Fortnite Simulator. Since Fortnite to fame, people have been making copies of it over a variety of platforms, and one thing you all would have noticed about Roblox is, if you have played on it for some time now, that the developers at Roblox never get shy of making mods. So when Fortnite got famous, you should have obviously expected a Roblox-based mod of the game. And this is why if you were to search for the games with the word Fortnite in their titles, in the search box of the platform, you'll get to see a huge number of games with that name. The reason why people go for building such mods is that they know for a fact that the original idea behind the game is pretty famous, which actually gives them some amount of confidence in the game that they are building. The biggest problem with the Fortnite Simulator is that it does not allow you to collect or use items unless you pay for them using real Robux. Now, if we are forced to do that, why wouldn't we be better off playing the real game instead of the mod version in Roblox? Booga. One of the easiest ways to spot a mod is by looking at their names and then figuring the funky part of them. Now, I am sure a lot of developers might disagree with me on that because they might have purposely set names that seem funny and hilarious to draw attention. But commonly speaking, names that seem funky are ripoffs and mods. The game kinda does have some purpose in it. Well, at least you have the option of moving around and doing some stuff in the game, so playing Booga in general would not be a terrible idea, but it still might not be the best use of your time. Meep City. One particular funny thing about Roblox and mods is that Roblox has a deep interest in securing copyrights and intellectual property rights. Now that might seem funny because there are thousands of copies made every single year of other famous games, but at least Roblox does make an effort when they are talked with. One recent example of this case would be Shindo Life, that had its name changed because Shinobi Life seemed too much similar to the anime series it was based on, Naruto. An example of this concept is Meep City, which happens to be a mod game of Bloxburg. But as you would notice, the game is not even slightly similar to Bloxburg. This way, Meep City stays away from any copyright infringement claims, but deep down everyone knows about the reality. Build to survive. Coming up next is another game with an absurdly weird name, Build to survive with the survive in the end having no E. The game happens to be based on Jailbreak, but basically imagine Jailbreak with all the fun part and cool graphics removed. What? We simply could not have topped this list with any game with a lesser weirder name, so here is the weirdest mod with the weirdest name, What? The game still managed to get more than 4 million visits despite it having no purpose at all. You happen to be a ball that comes out a toy revolving machine in the game, and you simply roll around the map doing nothing at all. Trying them out wouldn't really harm you or anything, but it would definitely be a huge waste of your time. But it is fun trying out new stuff. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.